Okay, welcome to the Wizard Den. I wanted to talk about something specific. It's a beautiful day right now. It feels wonderful out here. I've been working with my spirits, my typical spirits. When it came upon me that I should talk about something in particular, I was just sitting out here kind of invoking and just calling upon certain spirits, communicating to them. This came to mind as something I should help others with. When you're doing an invocation, actually, scratch that. When you're doing an evocation, okay, you need to give the spirit energy in order to cross over to this plane of existence, okay? Basically, you're going to meet the spirit halfway. You're calling for them. You're going to have to visualize a shape for them to take, okay? This is why visualization is important. This is why a lot of people cannot properly do evocations. And there's a part they're missing and not understanding. When you're trying to call a spirit into form, you're calling it forth, whoever. Let's just use King Paimon. You can just picture him. You don't have to picture the whole get up. Just imagine a cloaked figure or, whatever, what have you. Or you can picture a camel, whatever it is. But you need to picture something simple that, obviously, like a human-like figure or an animal-like figure. You don't want to give it something that's not living. You want to give it something that it makes sense, and you can stay serious, focused, and in the moment with everything. If you give them a damn banana and then they start trying to communicate to you through what you're seeing as a banana, you're gonna lose the evocation because you can't take that serious. You just can't. So you need to focus on something simple, just a cloaked figure, keep it very simple, black, no features, no nothing, okay? They'll take care of all that after you get into the point of visualizing this. You can do this with your eyes open, by the way. You're just going to visualize right in front of you the black cloaked figure. And as you're doing your evocations, you're going to sit there and begin to visualize this. And it'll start to take form. What you're doing is projecting an image from your mind outwards. And you'll see a form take place in your mind, but some people's awareness cannot pick that up, so you have to go one step further and try to project an image. And when you do that, you're giving them a vehicle to access this world in, and that's how that works. You want to give them something, and it's something they can use. After that, they kind of take over from there. Like, you gave them something, and now they will use it and take form and come through. Sometimes they even change the form after they've successfully gotten in front of you. But I just wanted to make that said, because a lot of people don't understand this, because it's not in books really, that you have to visualize a figure for them to take. But I mean, it's almost common knowledge in the groups that I'm in now. But I remember a long time ago when I was trying to learn, it was not common knowledge. At least not for me, and not for the groups I was in. I mean, that's many years ago, but it's some time ago, and people might not have been as keen to everything. Maybe everything was more secretive and secluded, but even still, people don't know this, and I was told to tell about this. Also, when you do this, you don't want to have expectations. Your expectations have to be on 0, meaning you're not expecting the voice to sound any kind of way. You're not expecting them to appear a certain way, to look, smell, anything. You're not expecting anything. That's the biggest key part. Expectations limit your outcome. So, with no expectations, you're giving them a free pass to come through as they are. Okay? When you give expectations, it's just like the visualization of giving them a form and a body to come through with. It limits them to that body. They can change it, but at first, they need that expectation in order to come through, if that makes sense. So if you're giving them all these expectations with your mind, they won't be able to come through because they have all these different channels in which are going, 5 different directions, and they can't get a clear connection to you, which is what the real evocation takes place with you, telepathically, a link between you and them. Now, even though you hear them, if hypothetically somebody else was in the room with you, they wouldn't hear, because this is between you and them. This is a telepathic link between you and the demonic or the angelic, whatever, God, goddess, whatever it is. It's a link between you two. So, that's all. I felt compelled to talk about that. It's a very simple, short video, but I just felt compelled to bring that up. That's all. Alright, well, y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.